So if you can find your mindful bodies, your feet planted on the ground or crisscross beneath you, your spine straight and tall. Rest your hands wherever you're comfortable. You can rest your hands on your hands, that works too. Rest your hands on your chest or your belly or your knees, whatever works for you. And I invite you to gently close your eyes when you're ready. And just take a moment and notice your breath. Notice the rise and the fall. Notice how your body feels. And take a moment to check in with yourself. Now listen for the sound of the bell. As the sound fades, you can open your eyes. So today we're going to talk about community. So community is where we live, and it's the people around us and who we surround ourselves with. It can be our neighbors or our school or place of worship. Our community is important. It's there for us and when we need it. And so today I want you to focus on your own community. Think about who your neighbors are. Do you know them? Do you know their names? Do you see them? Do you know their story? Where they're from? Do you know how long has your own family lived in this neighborhood? Think about if you go to a place of worship. What does that really mean to you and your family? Can you count on one another? Are they there for you, your community? Do you help each other? Do you help work together? Or sometimes, do you not know your neighbors? It's okay, sometimes we don't. But I encourage you and your family to get to know your community in whatever way, whatever community it is for you. If it's your direct neighbors, if it's your maybe a sports team that you guys like, find your community. Community helps us, it guides us. And I also think it's important for our communities to have diversity, to have different people from different paths, different ages, different religions, different stories. We learn so much from one another. If our brains work differently, it's actually can be harder to be in communication and be friends with people that think and look so differently, but I think it is really important. We can learn so much from one another. So I encourage you to check out your community, talk with your family. What is your community? What does it look like? And what can you and your family do to be more active in your community, to be more present if you'd like to? So now enjoy this book, and I will be back at the end. Bye. Today we're reading Counting on Community, written and illustrated by Inosanto Nagara. Living in a community, it's a lot of fun. Let's count the ways. Let's start with 1. And I invite you to find the ducks on every page. 1 stuffed piñata for every holiday. 2 neighborhood friends, always there to play. 3 urban farmers, knee-deep in the mud. 4 fresh potatoes, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato spud. 5 chunks of chalk on the sidewalk. 6 music makers who totally rock. 7 bikes and scooters and helmets to share. 8 picket signs showing that we care. 9 tasty dishes, yummy, yummy potluck. 10 hefty hens. Wait, is one of them a duck? So what can you count in your community? I can count on you, and you can count on me. The end. So I encourage you, if you're able, to write your own Counting on Community book. Think about 1 through 10 different things from your own community, and maybe draw them or write them or just talk about them with your family. So enjoy seeing you all. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.